Take two. Okay. Watch me transform into her, new bitch. Alright, so you want to start an even base. I'm taking concealer, blending that out. Okay, that's easy peasy. Now for this eyeshadow, this shit easy as fuck. So I'm taking a lighter brown shade. I'm just winging it out. You know what I'm saying? Just wing it out. Yeah, so that's our transition color. I'm gonna go with a deeper dark brown shadow. Just trying to keep in that same shape, just winging it out, putting it a little bit below that first brown and just darkening it. I darken it up. So then everybody asks me like how I do my cut creases, but like I feel like it's so easy. Like if you want me to do like an in-depth tutorial on how to do a cut crease, I will do that for y'all. But a lot of people ask me like in person, like how I do my cut creases, and it's so easy, it's hard to explain. I can only show. One of the key things is for your cut creases, you want to use a flat concealer brush. In this video, I actually use a lip liner brush. I got it off of BH Cosmetics. If you're like a beginner and you're just getting into makeup, or you already into makeup, girl, and you ain't hip to BH Cosmetics, their brushes are fire. Okay, they're the same people that made the Take Me to Brazil palette back in the day. You know, all the girls was on that palette. They're the same people that made the brush that I used to do that cut crease. And I use I use that lip liner because it's extra precise. But yeah, you just want to make sure your brush is flat, and you want to make sure you're using an actual concealer brush. Or a lip liner brush. As long as it's flat and it got that rounded shape to it, you're good. So now, I'm taking my loose pigment from Amazon, neon green color, and I'm just packing that's on my lid, right on top of that concealer. I actually wish I would have used the NYX glitter glue stuff, just to make it like adhere better and like make it actually really, really pop. Because yeah, I feel like it just would have came out fire. I mean, it came out fire, but I think it would have came out like, extra fire if I would have used that. I did go in with two different brushes. I went with a fluffier flat brush, and then I went in with I don't even know what type of brush that is, but it was hard as fuck. I really don't even like it. I was being lazy as fuck, and I was just using the first thing I seen. But yeah, just packing that shit on. And yeah, this look came out so good. And I'm just, continuing to blend. If I'm making weird facial expression with my eyes and shit, it's because my contacts was bothering me. And then you can, like, really see, like, the detail on this eye of what I did. And how I packed that color on there. I'm, like, in awe watching this, because this shit was cute. So you can tell I used the skinnier brush for like the top part of the crease, just so I can make sure where I was placing that loose pigment was extra precise. And then like for the larger part, I used that fluffier brush just to get the job done faster, because I could have used the little brush for the whole thing, but that would have took fucking forever. So then I'm just taking my finger, and I was just, I don't know, I guess I was blending it out somewhere or something. I don't know what I was doing. But, okay, now I'm trying on lashes to see which one will look better. I have these lashes, and they was cute, but I actually hated those lashes. They was too curly. They was cute as fuck, though. But, they was way too curly. And I went with those. I don't know what lashes those are. Like, I can't even think about, like, what lashes that could possibly be. But I went with that. So then, I think I'm about to go with my eyeliner. Yes. Okay, so I use my Sephora eyeliner. I like whatever the fuck, the ink I don't know what the fuck type of eyeliner this is, but the one that you dip in the shit, I like that way better. I feel like your wings come out way more precise. I feel like the brush is just way more precise. If you're, I don't know. I just feel like if you like a precise whatever, but if you're just starting out, the other one is a little bit better. Like the felt tip ones are a little bit better, but I just like that one. And I'm just taking that dark shadow and like smudging it, basically just blending it off, or it can just look like a gradient look. All right, so I'm just color matching myself. Yes, the professionals color match yourself. I'm just kidding. But okay, so backstory. When I just lost a whole bunch of weight, but my neck was black. My neck was so black. So I used to use a darker foundation, and even when my neck wasn't dark, I was still using darker foundation. So this is my first time actually wearing a foundation that is my exact skin tone, and it is extremely weird for me. Okay, but yeah, so I'm putting my foundation on, and I am the color Carcass in NARS. If I said that wrong, I don't care, but I call it Carcass. But I typically wear Macau. So okay, so I blended that out, and I'm putting on my concealer. If you didn't realize, I did skip putting foundation all the way under my eyes because concealer go there. You don't want too much product under there. That's like my favorite part, and I want it to look super good. But so I'm adding the Charlotte Tilbury blush before I blend out my concealer, which was a mistake. I was just doing shit. I recommend blending out the concealer and then putting the liquid blush on, but you know, I still finessed it. And you just want to blend so it look good as fuck. Okay, blend so that shit look amazing. And the concealer I did use was the Juvia's Place concealer in the color 18. Now I am taking my contour stick. So I didn't realize how dark this was until I put it on my face. But I'm like, shit, I'm already here. I can't go back now. So that looks so good. Snatch a. But that shit is black. But I still made it look good. So I'm blending it out, and then y'all, hey, I put no foundation on my forehead either. I don't put shit on my forehead. but bronzer. So then I'm contouring my nose. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury. I don't give a fuck. Her name is Tilbury. Tilbury sound weird. I'm using her concealer in the color 17 to, go ahead and contour my nose. People ask me how I contour my nose. I think it's super easy. I just do literally that. I think for me, it's the reverse contouring. I do a lot of. And clearly, this is my shit. And then I'm going in with bronzer. And I have a feeling I use like this foundation powder for the bronzer, and it will be the Glowish by Huda Beauty. Taking it, contour my nose with the brush. I really use a smaller eyeshadow brush to contour my nose, but like I said, this is a very lazy look. I use the same brush I used to blend out that bronzer. Now I'm going in with my setting powder. I do like to set my like contour and bronzer stuff before I go in with my setting powder. And I will be using the Huda Beauty setting powder, and I use the color Blondie. Alright. Next step. What's next, babe? I believe it's eyebrows. I believe I started my eyebrows. Oh no, bitch. Nope. It's blush. I go all the way up my blush. Look. It's gonna give you that lifted, snatched look. What the fuck is I looking at? But yeah, you want to be snatched. Yeah, going to be snatched. And then every time, to avoid harsh lines, I'm gonna grab that beauty blender for sure. And then I'm going in with a pressed powder. This is a powder that's in the LA Girl. It's a contour palette. I got it from the hair store. You know, don't sleep on the hair store. They good for some shit. Okay. And more blush. Blush is, I'm really fucking with blush. Alright, now it's time for my eyebrows. Now look, don't talk about me. I overdraw my eyebrows. Don't give a fuck. I want to be a part of the big eyebrow girlies. I'm not gonna lie, I am jealous of y'all. So if you have big eyebrows, shout out to you, because I don't. So I gotta fake it. Alright. Now we got that understood. And that is a benefit eyebrow pencil. I feel like with eyebrow pencils, you don't have to splurge. Girl, now I happen to have that, and now I'm using a motherfucking ColourPop one. You don't have to splurge. And I really like my eyebrow shape. If you don't, I don't care. Okay, so I went and I set my nose. Well, I don't know what the fuck I just did. Bitch, because I already did that. But anyway. This milk pencil. Listen. This is the best shit ever. This is the best shit they done motherfucking made. I love that fucking liner. That shit is so fire. It's so creamy. It don't move. I have a problem with, like, the liner get on my it just like moves on my contacts. That shit don't move. That shit is fucking amazing. Alright? Okay. So now, okay, so I just added a little sparkle shit to my lid. You can't tell, but I did. Okay? That's all that matters. So, the best part, we're going to do these lips, okay? And like I overdraw my eyebrows, I overline my fucking lips. I'm going to look like I just spent $600 getting my lips done. The way I do it, okay? So the lip liner I am using is by Refi, and it is a 2-part lip liner. So the first part, the top part, you're going to line, right? And then it's the second part. You see me put it on. That's going to set that lip liner. And it's not going to fucking move. You can eat, drink, laugh, talk, whatever the fuck. And it's not going nowhere. And you see me with my little fake moles on. Those cute. When I do those, I just put it on like my bumps for placement. Because, yeah. So then I use that same blush on my face, that liquid brush. I tried to wear liquid brush. I put on my lips just to add like a tint. And then the lip gloss is by Milani, and it's like a frosty pink, and it's so cute. Yeah, and that's all to my lips 9 times out of 10. So then I don't really like highlighter. I only like it on my nose, and I don't really use it for real. Now I'm about to put on lashes. We had on earlier. And if you have trouble putting on your lashes, try this, what I just did, and you shouldn't have a problem. Okay? It's foolproof. It's dummy proof. Sis. If you can't do that, you have to book a class. Okay? I don't know. But you see how I just popped them bitches on? No problem. No effort. Okay? And then look. And that's a beat for you. Okay? Alright? That's a beat. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you, subscribe. Follow my socials. Follow me on Instagram. And follow me on Threads. And that's period. I'm here, hello.